Hi friends, today I am going to discuss about provisions relating to arrest and detention in execution of a decree. A judgment debtor may be arrested in execution of a decree at any hour and on any day, and shall, as soon as practicable, be brought before the court, except that. First point, for the purpose of making an arrest, no dwelling house shall be entered after sunset or before sunrise. Second point, no outer door of a dwelling house shall be broken open unless such a dwelling house is in the occupancy of the judgment debtor and he refuses or in any way prevents access thereto. Third point, if the room is in the actual occupancy of a woman who is not the judgment debtor and who according to the customs of the country does not appear in public, the officer authorized to make the arrest shall give notice to her that she is at liability to withdraw and allow her a reasonable opportunity to withdraw therefrom before entering the room for the purpose of making the arrest. Fourth point, if the decree is for the payment of money, the judgment debtor shall at once be released if he pays the full decretal amount and the cost of the arrest to the officer arresting him, section 55 of Civil Procedure Code 1908. In an application for the execution of the decree for the payment of money by the arrest of the judgment debtor, the court has a discretion to issue a notice in place of a warrant calling upon him to show cause why he should not be committed to civil prison unless with the object of delaying the execution of the decree he is likely to abscond or leave local limits of the jurisdiction of the court. If he does not appear in obedience to the notice, the warrant may issue. When the judgment debtor appears, the court shall proceed to hear the decree holder and take all such evidence as may be produced by him in support of his application for execution, and shall then give the judgment debtor an opportunity of showing cause why he should not be committed to civil prison. Where a judgment debtor is arrested in execution of decree for the payment of money and brought before the court shall inform him that he may apply to be declared an insolvent, and on expressing his intention to apply for insolvency and furnishing security to the satisfaction of the court that he will within 1 month so apply and that he will appear when called upon in the insolvency court or the executing court, the court may release him from arrest. A woman shall not be arrested in execution of a decree for the payment of money, section 56 of Civil Procedure Code 1908. The state government may fix scales graduated according to rank, race and nationality of monthly allowances payable for the subsistence of judgment debtor, section 57 of Civil Procedure Code 1908. The period of detention in the civil prison in execution of a decree shall be 6 months where the decree is for the payment of a sum of money exceeding 50 rupees and 6 weeks in any other case, but he shall be released earlier a. on the amount mentioned in the warrant for his detention being paid to the officer in charge of the civil prison, or b. on the decree against him being otherwise fully satisfied, or c. on the request of the decree holder, or D. On the omission of the decree holder to pay the subsistence allowance section 58 of Civil Procedure Code 9. A judgment debtor so released from detention shall not merely by reason of his release be discharged from his debt, but he shall not be liable to be rearrested under the decree in execution of which he was detained in the civil prison. The court may at any time cancel a warrant of arrest against the judgment debtor on the ground of his serious illness or release him where he has been arrested. The state government may also release him on the ground of the existence of any infectious or contagious disease. But in case of release on the ground of illness, he is liable to rearrest. Section 59 of Civil Procedure Code 1908. Thank you.